guys, welcome back to Monster Misfits. Today we're going to show you how to make guts. Large intestines, small intestines, or whatever it is you want to make. And we're going to use pantyhose and we're going to use polyfill. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's going to take me a minute to get these filled up, so I'm going to fast forward this part to show you how I fill them up. Okay, so get it pretty close to the top, and then you're going to tie it off one more time. So there you go, there's your guts. It doesn't look much like guts right now, but we're getting ready to show you how to turn them into some guts. Stretch all that out inside if you can. So there you go. So there's a gut pile, or intestines. So now what we need to do is we're going to dip this in latex and we're going to put it up and dry. So we'll show you kind of how I do that. Okay guys, now you can do this either way you want. Now you can brush this latex on this if you like, or you can dip it. Since I got a 5-gallon bucket, we're just gonna dip it. So what I'll do is just put my intestines in the bucket and kind of get it in the polyfill and the pantyhose itself. Then we'll take it and squeeze it out. Okay, there we go. So now I'll do it again. Try to get the excess out of there. Okay, so there you go. It's not gonna hurt if you got excess latex on this, but there you go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up and let it dry. Look at that, that's approximately, that's about a 5 foot long, 4.5, 5 foot long intestine. So there we go. Now we're gonna set it up and let it dry, then I'll come back and I'll show you it dried and a good intestine. All right guys, so you guys saw how we made it. It's very, very simple. The next step is you want to dip it in permablood. The reason I say permablood is because it will give you that flexibility. Now if you use epoxy or anything like that, it's going to make it stiff, and you don't want it stiff. You want it to be able to be, to be able to move around. So that's the hindsight on making old school intestines. So guys, if you don't have permablood, use some clear school glue and some food coloring and mix up your color desired, and there you go. Now you got your gut pile. Now, I've already made a couple of these. I just wanted to make a short video so you can see how I did that. Now with this permablood, you do not have to put a clear coat on this, but you can if you want. If you've got dull spots in it, you can put clear coat on it. The good thing about the permablood, you got light spots, dark spots, and in between spots and stuff like that. Also, what I've done, guys, is this one here. So this one's still in a dry mode. And with this one here, whenever you dip these in latex sticks to itself, so keep that in mind. So what I did is when this started halfway drying, is I took and I pinched a line down all the way around the intestine. So now we got a line in there. So this one's still kind of wet in spots, but you kind of get the point in making your intestines. And this one's a little lighter than that one, so you can make it as dark and as light as you want. That's a good thing of beauty about these. So there you go, there's 2 sets of intestines. We got one drying, and this is just a short tutorial on how to do a simple intestine if you want to. Now the drying process does take a while, so keep that in mind, because your polyfill is full of latex, so it will take a little while for it to dry. No big deal. If you know you're going to need some, make you 3 or 4 pair, hang them up, let them dry overnight, and you should be good to go. Here's our little tutorial on intestines that you can do. You can make yourself. Now there is other ways to do it, but this is just a simple way. I'm showing you a quick way you can do it. If you got pantyhose, polyfill, some latex, a permablood, or some sort of blood, you can go in and make it. Now I do have a surprise for this intestine, so you want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because the next video you don't want to miss. It's going to be pretty cool, and so far I haven't seen it yet. I've seen somebody make one a long time ago, so we're going to try to make one, and you don't want to miss that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my trio brothers. That's David the Weird Kid Show, Keith at Cobwebs and Candlesticks. Come and join our Monster Misfits Facebook page and Trio of Terror Facebook page. And if you have any questions, whenever you come in there and join those groups, and we have sister and brother groups galore in there. And come and find one that fits you. Until next time, guys, we appreciate you watching, and don't forget to go make you some intestines or guts or whatever you want to call them. But anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.
Keep it creepy.